Been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Fouled away. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in next, David Abreu, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible. To hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Robinson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Trey Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. From the stretch, Chipper Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
For the Bambino, the first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Alonso.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
The right fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
That is it. The second baseman.
In now, Jackie Robinson, and he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
He'll try again 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, 2 down now. Striding in is Wander Franco, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Wander Franco.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Wow.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 9.
First delivery to him. Edward Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone, if he wants to walk.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Farmer. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kyle Farmer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Robinson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone. That's
lifted the other way out to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So now into the box is Jackie Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And there he goes towards second. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Now batting, first base.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ortiz.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him. Chipper Jones is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box, David Abreu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line hard. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. And now here is Juan Soto. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Count still full, 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 31.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Schwarber has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now here it comes. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
For the Traffic. The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Cabrera.
Fouled away. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jackie Robinson is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now here's the pitch.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kyle Farmer.
The catcher, Kyle Farmer.
First offering on its way. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Lined hard to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now to the plate here is Vida Blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Joey Votto will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And now the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. To the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. One out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Next to hit, Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A.J. Pollock will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now. Schwarber finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Ortiz, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman,
and the pitch.
Joe.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Well, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now that
first pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Mariano Rivera takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Now with the plate. It is David Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Abreu.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Stanley.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next, here is Cedric Mullins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Here's the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. A swing and a ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the AB now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
13.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Junior.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Michael Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brantley.
First offering. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wander Franco trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 0-2 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The left fielder, number 11.
Goose Gossage is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now to the plate, David Abreu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Franco, the runner at third. Turner over at second. Pollock on at first with 2 down. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. 1-0 the count.
Robinson.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
when you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The batter, number
Got him
7.
to go down swinging there. Jackie Robinson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. David Ortiz will be next. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman,
Now
number
to bat,
34.
David Ortiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again. And now in the box, Pete Alonso. He bounced out last time up.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second baseman, Jackie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jackie Robinson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, Wander Franco.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The catcher.
And now Kyle Farmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Rob Dibble takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So stepping in is Chipper Jones. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Gossage has the target coming at him with the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Turner is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And that's in there, base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Joey Votto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Ricky Henderson.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Robinson is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dominican Republic wrote an important well enough to get flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feelings.